Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is Monday, 22nd of August, 2022. Today, instead of creating a mini PCB or testing a mini PCB or doing anything ridiculously productive, I figured I would create an engineering change order system, just a simple engineering change order system for me to use on my mini PCB engineering drawings and documents, and just to organize everything and keep track of different stuff. And so that's what we're going to do today. So it's not really an action item video. What I was thinking about calling it is just engineering change orders. So I can talk a little bit about what engineering change orders are, and then kind of give you my artistic impression on what a cool, simple engineering change order system looks like. Interesting backstory. Okay, so what is an engineering change order? So engineers create engineering documents. They create engineering drawings. They create files that are used to manufacture things. And those documents, those drawings, those files that are used to manufacture things, they need to be tracked. You need to know that this is what came from that engineer. And when an engineer does work, they will sign their name saying that they did it. If somebody will review it, they'll sign their name saying, hey, I checked this. And somebody else will sign their name saying, I have reviewed, or I approve what that person did and what that person reviewed, or what they double checked. So, and then there will be a form that these engineers fill out, basically saying, hey, I did this, and then the other person will be like, hey, I did this, and the last person will be like, yeah, I approved it. And so there's traceability from that design that the engineers create and control to themselves. Anyways, I don't know, whatever. Engineering change orders. Maybe I should do less talking and more work. Okay, so we're going to make our own little system in Microsoft Word, and it's going to have some buttons at the bottom. This is something, I made something similar a couple of years ago to like track tools, like a tool inventory system. I also made I made a couple things. So I made some forms, some document generators, some more forms, like an inventory system. This is what I'm working on now, an engineering change order system, a tool control system, a quality issue complaint tracking system, a fabrication tracking system, kind of a generic servicing tracking system, and a bunch of other stuff. So what we're going to do now is create this engineering change order form. And I'm not sure exactly what I want it to look like, so we're going to start with kind of a random table. I did make some notes about what I want on this form. It's really not that much. So let's title. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Layout, merge, this guy, table properties, row, 0.5. Is that too big? Probably not. Home, title. Okay. And we'll just leave that. We'll leave the borders alone for right now. We'll mess with the borders in a second. This guy, let's see, I have intense reference. What? Okay. Or just strong. Let's just do strong. Okay, so I want the title. I want an engineering change order number, ECO number, nomenclature number, I don't know. Not sure. Okay, layout, put that over there. So I want ECO number. I want a drawing number. Drawing revision. Who requested it, when they requested it, who reviewed, when they reviewed, and then who approved and when they approved. So that's kind of like a signature section. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that's probably long enough for my DWG number. So requested by or reviewed by. Requested by. We'll take this and move them up. And then we'll just split these. Okay, I want the name and I want the date. So I think it will be I think we'll be able to just put the date there, and then we don't have to. And we'll just put the label date. Split cells. Yeah. Date. No. Date. 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 Okay. Okay, so that takes care of kind of the metadata for the ECO. So now we want the data of the ECO. Like, what's the meat and potatoes of this ECO? Maybe I should split the table, or should I leave the table? I'm going to leave it together for right now. I'm going to merge these. Then, okay, so there's really 3 pieces of information that we want to capture on the ECO itself. So a little bit of explanation. So the schematic has the circuit. So we don't need to capture the schematic on the ECO. The ECO says we are releasing this circuit, this schematic, this design. What we want the ECO to capture is a verbal, or excuse me, not verbal, a written statement of what is changing. For that statement of what is changing, we want a written statement of known risks associated with the change. And we want another statement, which is a justification of the change in consideration of the risks. So, change, risk, and justification. So this is, let's see. So I'm going to merge these, and here I'm going to type order. So this is the order, and oh no. Okay, how do I want to show this? Change, risk, justification. So I want to put change, risk, justification. Hey. Okay, let's move that a little bit that way. We'll format, send it, and I'll lay out these over here. Okay, change, and then merge, delete. Okay, insert below, and insert below. So this would be 3 changes. Insert what? Okay. Change, risk, justification. So maybe what I want to do is, instead of having a bunch of change, risk, justification, just have like table properties, row 2, and we'll get 6 inches out of those guys. And then yeah, I think this is good, except it's not. So we're going to do this. Description of change. We're going to format it over there. Delete, merge, then merge, and come here, table properties, don't specify the height. And then statement risk, statement of risk, description of change, statement of risk, and statement of justification, or justification of change. Justification of change. Okay. And delete. Okay. And I think that is good. These guys can go back a ways, like there. These need to go over here. Not that, no. This needs to go over here. This needs to be down here. This needs to be down here. Oops. Okay. So we have title. Let's make that strong. Let's say no borders. Table design. pen color. Second one, no border. Okay, now that we got no border, let's put in just the borders we want. Well, maybe before that we'll adjust our table rows. Specify height 0.3. This is what I put on a lot of miniPCB stuff. We'll leave these titles as smaller ones. This needs to go up to the top, to the top, to the top. That page break is going to be pulled in. This should be strong. Home. Strong. This should be strong. This should be strong. So we have title, ECO number, DWG number, revision, DWG revision. This is, by the way, ECO title. Requested by. Date. Is this big enough for, how was I going to do it again? Oh, wrong one. Oh, by the way, still 3 subscribers. Nobody's seen the video we posted since yesterday. Yeah, so channel's still thriving. Am I being cut off? Oh man, my head's being cut off. I need to relax. Okay. We're learning together, aren't we? Okay, let's see. This guy right here, I'm gonna make this look like a form, like an actual form. Okay, so black border, bottom border, half point. Okay, there we go. This guy, bottom border. Whoa, that was no border on this. Well, no bottom border on this guy. Okay, bottom border. Why does it go back to there? That's weird. Okay. Bottom border. Bottom border. This is half point font. Maybe I should, you know what? Well, we're gonna go 1 point font. This is a form, so we're gonna, oh my god, I don't know why it's doing that. See, it's not doing it on the other ones. I wonder if it'll do it over here. Yeah, that's weird. Just on that row too. Bet it'll do it on the date. Okay. No border. You'd think it would remove the top border on these guys, but I guess it doesn't because it's one continuous bottom for this cell. Okay. Then I want to put a top border on this guy. A bottom border. I want it on the bottom, yeah. And then here, do I want side borders or no borders? Okay, I think this is what it is. It's a top on the section. So this isn't necessarily an underline for the order, it's an overline for the description of change. Yeah. Okay. Now, I need to gain a little bit more space back because I want to pull in, I want to leave the page break after the table, otherwise weird stuff seems to happen. And I want the justification to be rather small, so let's put this at 1.5. Okay, cool. Now we will put in another page break. And then on this sheet, I want to insert if I go to the Developer tab, I want to have a content control to insert an image. And I want this to be centered, like just centered. And then that's it. That's what I want for that on sheet 2. Well, I guess I want a let me do this with a table just to contain everything and keep it looking nice, and I'll put a caption on it. So paste. So there's the picture, and we'll have a caption. So the caption is going to be in a not rich, just plain content control. Okay. And then let's just go ahead and set this table size based on, wow. Not every change is a step forward, Microsoft. Okay, I'm going to take off that space just to get this where I think it's good. And we are going to hide all the borders on this guy. Hide it all, or should I just keep it all? Anyways, layout, smack center. Okay. We'll say no border. Table properties 0.3. Okay. Okay. All right. Here, this is normal. Okay. We go to the Developer tab. We put in plain text. We put in plain text. Plain text. I would copy and paste, but I just don't know if Microsoft will get anything, and content controls were glitchy last time I was playing with this. Oh, whoa. Helps to turn on your brain. Okay, let's do the date picker. And we could put more metadata, like, oh, this is a initial release, this is a whatever, but no, I think I'm gonna force my future self to actually compose statements. Rich? I'm gonna do rich for these guys. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm not going to do rich. I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's actually good. Let's see. Okay. So we have the title, number, DWG number. Okay. Document number. This is I don't have a good I don't have a good document control system right now, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, I need to table properties, column 1.06. Take this cell, split it, put a 1.06 on the other end so that the engineering change order is center aligned. Okay, so this is layout, split cells to this column. It's like how'd that Shakira song go? Give it up to me. Oh no. Right, properties, the table needs to be 100%. What? Wow. Oh, okay, it did it. It just didn't look like it did it. Header and footer, close. And I'm not super impressed with my machine's performance on Microsoft Word here. Okay, now just to show you what it'd look like without the, because we had the view grid lines showing for the table. So that's what it looks, and then without the formatting, oh, hang on. There we go. And then if I say filling in forms, yeah, no password, just let's see it. Then it gives you this date picker, and then you say, today, like that. There you go. Yeah, so that's how the date picker works, and then this is just a hello world, right? Cool. Then this guy, you click it, and it pulls up a insert picture. Okay, and then that, right? And then you got some buttons down here. Yeah, which I don't need to show you right now. Let's see. I think I like it. This is too big, isn't it? This is going to be the long one. 00A-010-A. No, it's just going to be that. So I can make this. I could make this. Do I need the DWG title? So it'd be this guy right here. So it'd just be another row. All right, steal more room from what? Justification of change? No, I'm going to leave it where ECO title can incorporate the DWG title. And then I'm going to shrink. So if I go back to view grid lines, I'm going to grab. So yeah, this is stop protection. Okay. Some engineers have very long names. And we need to expand the date anyways. Well, we didn't really, did we? I guess I didn't really need to move that around. It's probably okay. Maybe I just do this lazy way. And then grab this and say, you know what? We're gonna close in on the date. Hmm. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant when sometimes it's glitchy and the content control doesn't let you do stuff in your table cell that you normally can do. So, yeah. Okay. That's it. We really just want to give a form for the engineer to tell us what's going on, what's changing, what are the risks, why are you doing it? No, why? If I feel uncomfortable, I should be able to read the justification and be made to feel comfortable. Like, this is where you make people agree with you. Layout, view grid lines. Okay. Engineering change order, ECO title, ECO number. This doesn't need to be that far over. I should have, I don't know. Layout, grid lines, this. Oops, right there. Yeah, that's just, so basically this guy's right in the middle of the page since we did that distribution. So that's probably good. Ba-dum. And say delete, and then we'll just reinsert one. Okay. All right. So now that we have this, and our content controls are inserted pretty much where we want them, let's go into design mode, and let's pull up property. Does this pop to the side? Not really. Okay. So title and tag for this content control. So I forget which one, so I'm going to put it in both. They're going to get descriptive labels essentially. And allow carriage returns? No. Content control cannot be deleted. Yeah, don't delete it. I don't know if I want to use a style title. That's it. Color. Show as. It's weird. Okay. And then we'll come down to here. We'll hit the properties on this guy. And this is ECO number. I don't know if this is number or no. I don't know if this generally means number or no. I don't know if NO originally stood for number or nomenclature. I think nomenclature, but nobody's ever explained it to me, so I don't know. Contents cannot be edited. Control cannot be deleted. Properties. This is DWG number. DWG rev. Requested by. Requested by. Reviewed by. Approved by. Date. Requested date. Requested date. We're going to make this year. Now we're going to put day, month, year. Just like that. And do I need to display date like this? I don't think I need to do that. I think I can just, yes. Hang on a second. Properties. Yeah, okay. We'll do this. Properties. Reviewed date. This was day, month, year. And cannot be deleted. And this is approved by cannot be deleted. Day, month, year. Okay. This is description. Just change statement of change. Allow carriage returns. Statement of risk. Allow carriage returns. Justification. Statement of justification. Okay. Then this guy is image 1. Image 1. cannot be deleted. Yes, and then this guy is image 1 caption. And we'll put it caption image 1. Do not allow carriage returns. Okay, now when we take it, so design mode gives us these, it shows us what the tags are. So I take it out of design mode, poof, those disappear, and it pulls in the size again, so it fixed the weird page break. Okay, now there is a content control down in the header footer down here that I use to stamp each page when the button is clicked. I think we're probably about to look at that. Okay, let's review this real fast. So I don't like how it's kind of click here and it's, you know, too big, makes it too big, but table properties, row, and we'll just leave that alone. Okay, I like it. It's an effective form for capturing my statements as the engineer that I am knowingly and willfully making about statements about what I'm knowingly and willfully accepting responsibility for as the engineer. This is my order. Okay, save. Developer, Visual Basic, this document, there's no code here. Is there supposed to be? Okay, let me go find a similar example and we'll old catalog form, show more options, open. Cancel. Down to here, VBA source code password, copy. Paste, okay. So I got modules, and I got this document. In this document, I've got all this stuff. So I'm going to Control A, Control C, jump back to here, and paste. And then Word Tools, I don't know for sure, so I'm going to export this file, and I'm going to save it under ECO-based Design Notes Rev A, Word Tools. Okay, and now I should be able to close this. Okay. All right, so this is some Visual Basic code. You'll have to forgive me if it's bad programming. It's what I taught myself to do, so you know, that's just what, you know, we do what we can with what we have. So basically, this was back in 2020. used to protect the data. I've got a password that locks a spreadsheet. This came from the tool catalog that I built for someone. So I'm going to make, what was it again? Doc folder. So if we go back to software design, right? Specification. It's going to save the files in the, So doc folder is tool catalog. I believe this was ECO records. Where's my example? Old. So tool base. Tool catalog. So that'd be the records. Yeah. So this would be ECO records. Okay. I'll leave the date timestamp alone. I'm going to say ECO tag. No, I have to do ECO underscore tag, just because that just gets ugly. And this is ECO. Hang on a second. ECO underscore title tag. Hang on a second. Get me back to here. This guy, design, cancel. So design mode, and then ECO title. So you should just script this. At this point, you should just script giving you a list of your tag titles. But ECO title, then hang on a second, where'd it go? This guy, properties, ECO number. Okay. This is ECO number tag. This is DWG number tag. This is DWG rev. Tag. Requested by. Okay, I need to leave. Okay, reviewed by, approved by. Approved by, requested. Hang on a second. Let's copy, paste, requested, date, reviewed, date, 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 statement of change, description of change, statement of change. Okay. Image 1. I don't know if I'm going to be doing much with the image, but I know the caption. Image 1. Caption, image 1. Does that bother you that I separated it there and not there? Oh my goodness. Come back to here. Properties. Take off the underscore. Tag. Okay. Used to access form the form content controls by tags. Used to access record stamp. Okay. Data key tag is data key. This stuff is boilerplate stuff I need from back in 2020 when I first designed this code. Used to move data. I need to figure out how many data fields I have. And to do that, I'm going to say import file, word-based tools, modules, and here I should have something that just counts the CC count. that one. So if I come over here and I say macros, CC count, run, boom, 20. So I believe, if I remember correctly, I want to set that to 20. 20. Data key header. I forget. Macro user, computer, PDF file path name. Okay, all right, that's the dim. All right, tool, CC variables, content control variables, right? So ECO title, so this would be ECO underscore title. Just ECO title, I kind of need the, can I just do ECO title? ECO title, ECO number, DWG number, data keys, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. DWG number. Now data key string, I don't think, that sounds like something that I need to leave there. DWG rev. Title number, DWG number, rev. Content control variables. Yeah. Okay. So this. 4, just those 4. All right, we'll keep going. This stuff is used to just boilerplate. So here we have, so that's all just the setup, constants and variables. And here we get down into some button clicks. So this is a private sub, get click details. And what happens is macro user, which is right here, it's a string. That's a stamp variable. So macro user is equal to environ $username macro user. So then I take and I make that lowercase. And then I take the computer environ $computer name and I make that lowercase. Then I get the date and the time. So dim time only as string, dim date only as string. Time only equals time, which is formatted hour, minute, second. Date only is formatted, it's the date, and it's formatted year, month, day. Then the date time is when you put them together, you got the date only and the time only. This is going to become ECO title. ECO title, and we are doing it by tag, and this is going to be this right here. So it's going to be ECO title. And this is this guy. Okay. Now, catalog number is ECO number. ECO number. And this is ECO number. ECO number. Then we have DWG number. DWG number, DWG number. And DWG rev after that. So we have DWG rev. Yeah, we just needed one. Oh, did I delete the wrong one? Is it all caps on the rev? No. Yeesh. Okay. Data key remains the same. DWG rev, DWG rev, DWG number, DWG number, DWG number, DWG rev. Okay, so it picks those. This is new, by the way. Hang on a second. Maybe I should say yeah, new. We'll just say new. It would make more sense to have like current and then new. Data key, new entry. Okay, so what? Where did I set this new entry? Oh, okay. If data key string equals new entry key, so data key string and where is it initialized? So it's just data key string. I don't give data key string an initial value at the beginning. If it equals new entry, which the new entry is a single space. What? Record data. Okay. new entry equals with CC. Yeah, that lock false date time. If data key string is new entry, then new entry is true, and else new entry is false. It unlocks the it unlocks the data key tag. So if it's a new entry, then it will unlock the data key tag and insert the date time stamp that we just created right here. Yeah, okay, cool. That's got to be what's in the footer, if I remember correctly. Save doc. So that's all just get click details. So save doc, dim. So this is a variable, it's a string. MyDoc full path. MyDoc full path equals MyDoc dot attach templates dot path. And then if MyDoc.path is empty, that means it's a new document. Then MyDoc.path equals MyDoc full path. That's a, the variable. And doc folder, which we set way up here, doc folder, ECO records, and catalog number. This is going to be ECO number. ECO number. Wait a minute. Yeah, just an ECO number. No date time. Just ECO. Just ECO. That's it. Cool. And then save as there. And just else. So basically, if it's a new document and it hasn't been saved, it will save it with this name in this folder. And right there. If it was an existing document, it's going to save it exactly where it is. Yeah. Okay, cool. Save data. Application.statusbar saving data. So this is going to put down. This is going to put down here in the application status bar this message, saving data. Dim data array length. This is what we set to be 20. So this is an array that is 20 elements long. Row index finder, row index, data array, CC index. I don't think I need to change any of this. I think that's all boilerplate. It's going to populate the data array. So at the end of this, the data array is going to be filled by the content controls. So data array, CC index. CC index starts at 1 and goes up to for each content control in content controls. Isn't that great? They gave us these just stuff to make these easy for loops for each CC in CCs. Wait a minute, I defined CC. Yeah, set. No, that's. There we go. Yeah. CC is a content control and CCs is content controls. So I had to name it, but yeah. I copied other people. They were naming stuff similar, so it made sense. So that's what I did. For each content control in all the content controls in the document, do this, like loop through. So the index, right? Well, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Anyways. All right. So and then it's going to take the text that is in this content control, and it is going to put it in that index in the array with this index, and then the index is going to increment, and then it will do next. Okay, updating log. So saving data, updating log. Blah, 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 blah. My issue log full path. My issue log full path. So I got this logbook. So the logbook is data, record data. Hang on. And logbook, Excel app, data workbook, data sheet, log sheet. So basically you're going to launch, it launches the Excel application. Data workbook, workbook open, my issue log full path, data sheet unprotect my password. It's going to unlock the data sheet. For data key finder equal to 1 to this. So basically it's gonna go down a column, which is a key column, and the key is the date timestamp. If I remember correctly, I believe that was the key. What's going on here? No, okay. Count if data key header equals data sheet, blah, 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 then value, blah, 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 blah. That should be fine. It's just going to go through and it's going to strobe through the rows and da 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 da. And it's just going to, basically, it's going to find if there already exists a row for that particular ECO, and then it's going to replace the data that's in that row. And if there is no row, it'll just insert a new one. Log the entry. Yeah, so somewhere in here there's a row index, and if it's, row index equals row index finder equals data sheet dot dot count, something like that. Log the entry, protect the log, right? Reprotect it with the password. Then close it. So word.application status bar saving. And then log sheet, data sheet, set the clear, basically put them back to nothing, clear that bar. So that's the save data function. The delete data function. Deleting data should be pretty close to exactly the same. Where it finds the data, but then it just deletes that row. And after deleting the row, I don't know, something. Renumber the row index column. Oh yeah, renumber the row index column. Yeah. Okay. Protect the log, close the log, release the stuff, delete the Word document, close temporary document, valid request text. Valid request text. Required text. Yeah. Okay. So I need to set some of these to required. So I'm going to set the ECO number. They should not be able to. I want to have it automatically generate the ECO. So I need to sit down and figure out that code. So what is required on this guy? Nothing. Nothing's required. Should make the DWG number and revision required. By tag. So it's DWG number and DWG rev. Required text 1 and required text 2. So required text 1, if required text 1 is invalid, or required text 2 is invalid, then valid required text is false, else it's true. Now, what was invalid required text? Oof. Find next. Click here to enter text. That's what I thought. All right, cool. So this would be, click here or tap to enter text. Cancel. Okay. Unlock stamps. Yep. Set stamps. Clear stamps. Lock stamps. Save PDF. ECO number. And now the PDF gets the date time. Yeah. So it's that right there. Yes. Set stamps. Date time. Save. Export as fixed. Here. Open after export. False. My doc. Date time. Set placeholder. Clear stamps. That should be fine. Save button. Click. My doc. Content controls. Valid text required. Save button. This button. That button. This button. That button. This. That. Congratulations. Your document. Part number and part revision are required. A DWG number and a DWG revision are required. Then save and close button. So my doc, save button, this, that, the other. Get this, save this, if application this, else a DWG number and DWG number and DWG revision are required. Close without saving. Are required. Delete button. And DWG revision are required. Okay. I think that is everything. Save. Okay, I don't think this is protected. Protection, no, it's not protected. Cancel. Save. I'm going to close, and I'm going to say start protecting this, no password, and we're going to close this. Yeah, close, save. Now we are going to go back into, this is the tool base example, ECO base, Rev A, data. We are change catalog data to say record data. Record data. Now, yeah, that's good enough. All right, let's dry run this. Okay, so first things first, let's do nothing, go down and click Save, Debug. Okay, I did expect to get, oh, okay. It's just because it's empty. So I can say stop. And so I did expect it to not, I did expect it to like bark at me, but I didn't expect it to crash on that step because the tag is empty. Oh, that's my tag. Tag. Okay. There's probably a couple more of these mistakes lurking here, but we're gonna run with it. Okay. Let's go down here. I expect it to not work, but the DWG number and DWG revision are required. Wow. Isn't that great, guys? So we go, I forgot that. So DWG number 1000. DWG revision A. Save. Debug. This is that tag. ECO title tag. That's what it needs to be. ECO number. Tag. That's what it needs to be. Tag. 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 Try now. Debug. Ooh, I spelled out number. Aha! Do you also want to save changes to the document template? Yes, please. Compile error. User defined. I have to do like tools, options. No, it's add-ins, tools, macros, options, project properties. No, it's run. No, debug, format. It's like kill that. Here, it's like references, and then it's the Excel, right? Microsoft Excel object library. I think that's it, because I have Microsoft Word object library, but not the Excel one. Okay, let's see if it works now. Save. Save, please. Okay, 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 cool. So datasheet dot cells row index. Why is this not working? Row index equals 0. Okay. Do I kill it? I'm going to kill it. Save. Close. I'm going to close this. Did it? Oh, no way. Click or tap here to, oh, no. It's because I don't have the thing to generate a, don't save. I need to generate an ECO number. I should have put in, what did I do? Here, let's try this again. This is 1000. This is 00A-010. And this is Rev A. Okay, let's try this again. Save. Hey, well that worked. Oh, what? Copy of record data. What, it doesn't have permission to save it or something? Save. Congratulations. Been saved. Okay. Let's see, why did that not? Log. Well, yeah, okay. And then copy of record data. This has my Yeah, I need to update this. This needs to be data key. Okay, close. So yeah, so this is not gonna work. So I need to open this. Locked for editing. Cancel. Close. Okay, I think I need to shut stuff down and then open it again. Close all windows on that. Save. Okay. Let's go up one more level. Let's go into design notes, Rev A, this guy. Let's go ECO base, Rev A, data, record data. Why is it still? Okay, well, I'm going to end the video here because it's probably been long enough. Post it, figure out what this bug is, and then make another video showing it working. So if y'all paid attention this far, I really appreciate it. Y'all are real troopers. Hope y'all are having a good evening or whatever y'all are doing over there. I'm going to go out and get some dinner because it's late and I haven't eaten anything. So, well, I ate an orange. But anyways, thanks, guys. We'll see y'all later.